Hi, I'm Tracie Mahan and welcome to my YouTube page. I'm about to do the 5-card pull for the 16th and I'm going to go through the 22nd because I'm going to be in California for the light language and channeling workshop in San Rafael. So please, if you want to be a part of that, there's a couple of days left to get signed up and a couple spots open still. So get to the link below, get to my website, whatever link you want to use, and that will take you to getting signed up for the workshop. And that is March 21st, 22nd in San Rafael, California. And details are on the link. Okay, so I wanted to show you, I'm wearing my Find Your Happy Place hoodie, and this is for my sister's real estate company, Welcome Home Realty. If you're in Oregon and you're looking for a realtor, that's the one. Message me if you can't find the information, I'll get it to you. But I just love the Find Your Happy Place. Find Your Happy Place. And that's what we're going to do today. So let's go find out what the cards have to say to lead us to our happy place for this week. Okay, so here we have the Mystical Wisdom cards, the Hidden Realm Tarot cards, and the Fairy Forest cards. They're going to help us find our happy place. And also, I just want to tell you guys not to get too worried if you don't see a reading come out next week, because I will be traveling, so I won't be getting home until next Wednesday later in the day. So probably won't see one next week, see one come up for the weekend after that. So just so you guys all know, and I hope to see you guys. I know I'll see some of you in San Rafael, but that workshop's going to be amazing. We're going to raise the roof. It's going to be electric. That's the word I like to use for that. And just really excited about the energy that's going to be generated there. So we're asking the cards, please give us as a collective what it is that we need to know for the week of March 16th through the 22nd. We're going to take it through Sunday, the 16th through the 22nd. And we just want to know as a collective, what is it that we need to know? If you are new to the page, I lay out 5 cards. It goes like this. How are you going into the week? What do you bring to the week? And what is hidden from you? What is it you're not seeing? Then what is your action step? And what is your outcome? So that is the 5 cards. Now I do that with 3 different decks. So we're going to go grab the next deck and we're going to ask the same thing. What is it that we need to know or would benefit from knowing as a collective for the week of March 16th through the 22nd? What is it that we would benefit from knowing for the week of 16th through the 22nd? Okay. Going in. What we bring. What is hidden. What is, I don't do them upside down. What is the action step? And what is the outcome? And I'm going to move that camera in a little bit. If you've watched me before, you know I'm going to do that because it's not going to fit. Okay, what is it that we need to know as a collective for March 16th through the 22nd? And if you're watching this at a different time, please do not worry. It holds information for you. It's timeless. Timeless. Okay, here we go. Going in, what we bring, hidden, action, and then we're looking at the outcome. Okay, let's play with that camera just enough. You don't need to see me, just the table. Okay, hopefully that's going to do it. All right, so we're going to get out the pendulum. And I'm going to ask the pendulum, are all the cards, oh, I'm sorry. Please show me yes. Thank you. And please show me no. Thank you. And now may I ask my question? Thank you. Okay. Are all the cards on the table the correct cards for the information you'd like to get to the collective today? And that is my yes. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, pendulum. Let's get this thing started. All right. Well, we don't know what the energy was coming off of the weekend other than you created your own energy, because that's just what we do. Hopefully something really good was going on for you for the weekend. You're going to go in with, wonderful. You're going to go in with authority. You're going to go in with, you have the gift and ability to bring in energy. You're going to be able to cut through whatever you need to cut through. You're going to be able to get done whatever you need to get done. You're coming in with everything you need to empower you this week. And you're the dreamer, right? So everything that you've been putting your energy into, your dreams are manifesting, they're being created. And we have the new beginnings card. So all of this really good news. You're coming in with authority, you're coming in with your dreams, and you're coming in with new beginnings. And it's very, very powerful. And you have, yeah, again, everything you need. You have all of the necessary supplies, you have all the necessary resources, you have everything. If we were looking at this like a relationship, we've got the King and Queen cards here. Showing you if you are in a relationship that is a good and solid relationship as well. It's got a foundation, it's got passion, it's got some good things going for it. Now, if your question was finances, if it's new job, if it's whatever your question might have been going into this reading so far, we've got new beginnings and you've got everything you need for it. Now, you're going to have to make a decision somewhere. This is what you're bringing into it. This is that you're bringing into it. So there's a decision that needs to be made. And this is interesting. We've got 7 deadly sins, humanity's destructive traits. Okay, well, guess what? We've got all this coronavirus stuff coming in. Look at how she's bringing all of this beautiful energy into some fear, into shadowy stuff. There's the darker side of what's going on, and then this beautiful energy bringing in the flowers, bringing in the color spectrums, bringing in beauty and light. And so you bring this in, you bring the light into the shadows. And right now we all have a lot of shadows out there that we're facing with the fear of the coronavirus, with the government, with whatever's going on in your particular part of the world. And you've got decisions to make. And part of me wants to say, you might decide, are you going to be in fear or are you going to be in the light? And to be in fear is not a judgment, and to be in the light is not to say you're ignoring the problems. Do what you need to do to feel safe. That is what the channel was saying the other day. Do what you need to do to feel safe, because the energy you create around feeling safe is what brings in those beautiful colors. And then you help pacify the frequency of fear. And so if you can be in the frequency of safe, that's good. So being safe means staying in your home, don't interact, don't go to parties, don't go to big crowds, stay away from people best you can. Then do that to feel safe. And washing your hands, wearing the masks, whatever it is that's out there, buying supplies so that you feel safe, that you have everything you need at home, which it's saying, you are going to. If you fall into that group, just do what you need to do to feel safe. It's okay, because that's the frequency we want on the planet. And so, we're going through some really interesting times right now. This is the stuff that makes the history books, right? And so we all need to be the best versions of ourselves during this time and put out the best kind of energy, the best thoughts, the best outcomes that we can think of to bring in better times, new beginnings. Be the dreamer. If these are personal things that go beyond what I was just talking about, if it's not relationship and it's not, if it's job or it's relationship or it's new place to live, if you're thinking about that, if there's traveling, whatever it is, be the dreamer. You have everything you need. It's all coming together. Keep the positive thoughts around it. There may be something that you have to give up or something that you decide upon to move in that direction. So just keep that in mind as well. And what's being hidden from you is, that you are protected. Well, I think we kind of know that with these other cards, but that you're protected, you're safe. you have a guardianship around you, your angels, your guides, they're keeping you in a safe place. They're giving you the right guidance. So pay attention, because you are getting the right guidance. And I know a lot of you guys will be like, oh, I don't know if I can trust that. It's just what I desire. That's what I want. So I think that's why that's coming in. I have to tell you, look at this rainbow energy again, the light spectrum on this card and the one over here, showing moving in that beautiful light. And this one is the enlightenment, pursue spiritual growth in this time. So whatever you are dealing with, whatever is coming in for you, we want you to go inward and find your connection to your soul, find your answers, your outcome, your perfect path. It's going to be different for everyone, right? And then what's the card I get? Your action. This is the owl, and it says follow your intuition, just like I was saying. Follow your path. You don't have to look to see if it mirrors what other people are doing. This is your path. You follow it. Do what's right for you. If somebody else is saying, oh, don't fall into the fear, and their version of don't fall into the fear is just not to worry about it, go about life like it's normal. But your version of don't fall into the fear means you're stocked up on food and water, and of course I'm going to say toilet paper, hello, and feeling safe with not going out in public and keeping yourself more contained and minimizing exposure. Maybe that's your version of feeling safe. So that's fine. Okay. The next card, your action step, is to be in bliss and contentment. Find your satisfaction. What is it that makes you happy? What is it that makes you feel good? And you know what it is. You are, okay, this is also like something is going to be offered. So an action step, there's something that you've been watching, something you've been waiting for, that's going to be offered to you. And that is in the action step. So this could be where you need to make a decision. This could be where you need to remember you have everything you need. You're being supported and protected and guided perfectly. And now something could be coming your direction. An offer could be made. Something's moving forward. You've been watching this, and now it's moving forward. And keep your thoughts around this thing, this desire, in its blissful state, because that is going to be a very powerful thing for you. And follow your intuition around it. Now, what is the outcome? Strength card. Strength card. I'm going to give that a second to sink in for me. Okay. This is the glamour card. Okay. The outcome is having the strength to move forward on whatever this thing is that's coming in for you, whatever it is you're holding your mind in bliss over. You're rising above what appears to be, you're rising above any turbulation. Yeah, maybe I did say that right. Turbulation. Tribulation. And I'm sorry, I'm reading it upside down. Okay, so right here, you're rising above the problems. You're rising above what is going on in society, in your reality, in your personal life, whatever it is. You're rising above it, and you're seeing the beauty in it. And you have the strength to move forward and to face whatever you need to face. And that is something that's been asked of all of us. You know, don't ignore it. Don't walk away from it. Don't pretend you don't feel the way you feel. Whatever it is, it's time to face it. Have the courage. Something that you've been watching is being offered to you now. There's something new coming in, and there's a decision that you're going to be making, but you have everything you need to make that decision. Be the dreamer. There's a new beginning where somebody's a naysayer, or somebody is bringing out third dimensional fear stuff. Rather, that's in your personal life, your work life, your financial life, whatever it might be. It is tax season. You know, whatever it might be, spread love into that, put light into it, and move yourself, make a decision to be in that light, to pursue that light and that spiritual growth. Know that you are protected. Know that everything's okay. and that you have the strength and you have the protection. You have everything you need. You have trust. You have faith. You have what it takes to move in this direction. All right, let's see what other cards come up here, and then I'll quickly wrap it up for you so you can get back to your wonderful week ahead, as something is brewing, isn't it? Something is brewing. So let us ask the cards, what else can you tell us about this reading? Okay, so this one is the Trickster card. So I want to look at this because that doesn't really fit the energy of this reading, but I'm looking at it differently because I'm looking at the picture. The Trickster card, I feel like in this particular reading means it's time to be playful. It's time to move in a direction of lightheartedness, be playful. We have so many things in this reality that are weighing us down. It's time to be playful, have some fun, and be energized. And look for your symbols, your signs, your messages, your synchronicities, the things that are showing up for you. Let that show up for you. Recognize it. Oh my gosh, when we recognize when things are showing up for us, then more things start showing up for us. So it's awesome. There's prophecy going on. There's guidance. There's direction. So listen to your intuition. Listen to it. You've got signs showing up. There's signs. Listen to the signs. Trust your gut so that you are not falling into a wrong direction out of fear. Okay, trust your gut, and whatever is opening up, whatever door is opening there, you're going to walk through it. Okay, you're going to walk through it. We got one more deck of cards to ask for some additional information. Ooh, think big for your future. There's so much potential. Think big for your future. I think we should all make that one our poster, right? Let go of the illusion that anything else is going on and think big for that future. And take that leap of faith. Okay, what's the outcome if they take the leap of faith? It's the keys to all things good, and that is your outcome, folks. TracieMahan.com. Please look if you are interested in the workshop. Please make sure to check that out at TracieMahan.com. Go to the link of the workshop for channeling and light language. That is for the weekend coming up, 21st and 22nd in San Rafael, California. And I will be co-teaching that with Valerie Camosi. And she's going to teach the channeling. I'm going to teach the light language, and we're going to go into how to translate your light language, I'm just telling you my part because I'm not sure what she's doing yet, but it's going to be amazing. I know we're doing channeled writing, channeling, all kinds of different ways to channel, and I'm kind of excited about that. So then on the light language day, we're going to be going into frequencies and light language and how to bring them in and what is your light language, all kinds of different stuff, conversations with the beings that want to speak, all that stuff's coming in. So very exciting time, and it's going to be 2 days of really enjoying all the energy that we're going to create in this workshop. Now, anything else? I think that's it. Again, I'm going to be gone, so I'm posting this reading, but you probably won't see one for next week. But I will get back to you on the weekend of the 27th, 28th, 29th. I should have another recording out for you guys for that one. Love you all. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you to all the new people that have come in. And thank you guys all for helping me grow my page. It's been such a delight to have you all here and to create this family with you. So I thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.